Hi, this is the evaluation of the order trading system for April the 21st, April the 22nd, 2021. We had three trades on that three. All three were buys. First trade was BLNK. That's Blink Charging Company. Tripped at 12:30 p.m. 12:36 p.m. at a price of 36.33. Again, it was a buy. Closed the day at 35.35, down 0.45%. No morning activity. Yeah, look. 12:36, 12:36. So right around here, and came up and stayed up. 12:36, 104. So we're talking almost a half an hour here. And then it just dropped. But there was half an hour here. Half an hour here where it was above, or 12:40. Well, at this point here, 12:36 roughly is when it tripped. And then we had a period up to 104. So it's almost a half an hour positive. So our stock is positive, even though you can see around this period of time it just dropped and never recovered up to its tripping price. It did recover though. It dropped and then recovered after its drop. Let's just check to see if the indicators are showing any kind of positive. The OBV is showing the volume was up. MACD pretty much shows it, but again, at the end of the day, it actually showing late afternoon, it actually came down averages wise. DI, same thing, came up, tripped around that period, came up and then dropped, and Bollinger Band. It's interesting, the indicators are actually showing end of day that it was coming down, even though most of the day it was moving up, even though it did come up to that peak and then dropped. Interesting stock. I don't know if it would be a possible, but interesting. Nice. Next stock is IDEX. It's Ideanomics Incorporated. It tripped at 2:11 p.m. at a price of 261. Closed the day at 258, down 1.90%. And during the early morning, it actually is down 1.94%. So it's actually dropping even more. Let's see. 1240. Yeah. 271. 271. 267. So 106 and 1240. So we're talking 25 minutes here. Yeah, we're talking 25 to 30 minutes. It was positive right after a tripping period. But again, you can see something like previous stock. It fell right around the same time. So it appears something happened around this time yesterday. And take a look at the indicators for 1236. This one was 1240. 1240, 1440, okay. Again, volume itself was actually consistently moving positive, moving upwards, I guess. MACD came up, this drop, and then it recovered. DI again came up, and then you can see it dropped, so it came up very heavily negative, and then started recovering, moving sideways. And Bollinger Band showing the same thing. So there was something that caused the stock to drop mid-afternoon. Next trade is TDC, and that's Teradata Corporation. It tripped at 3:45:05 p.m. at a price of 50.77, and it closed the day at 50.50, up 26.63%, so stock was up. And you can see early morning it's actually up to $51. So this stock here is moving fairly strongly. And 345. Yeah. It didn't come up above its tripping price, but again we're talking 15 minutes before the end of the day, so it's a very difficult stock in general. These are not good trades really to monitor heavily. OBV looks like it jumped up at the end of the day also, and jumped up at the end of the day, jumped up at the end of the day, jumped up there, and again morning it's showing that it was up also. So the indicators are showing that it's moving positive at the end of the day, and early morning it's actually showing it is up above its previous its tripping price. So we have 2 out of 3 stocks, excuse me, and 100% stock on possible. So 66.7% positive and 100% possible. I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much.